Hello everyone. I thought I should make this video because Steam Next Fest is currently on, which is great and all. You get to try new games that are going to be coming out for free. But there's one of them which, if you guys will install it, you'll know. Basically, there's one of them that has a antivirus baked into it. Now, not sure whether it is an antivirus, not sure whether it's not, but it disabled my internet access, so I'm thinking it's not an antivirus. Even though it currently has no detections on any antivirus or website, it probably will get some rather soon, because I'm pretty sure it's malware. It's pretending to be a real application that's known as ReasonLabs. So let me show you the window real quick. There we go. So as you see here, we got ReasonLabs. There's a folder here, and this will probably also be running in your system tray, which you can't see mine at the moment because I'm not recording it, but you'll know that it's in your system tray because it has this like weird looking icon, and when you click on it, it pops up a fake antivirus. So basically, what we're going to start with, right, to remove this, because we're assuming you guys want to remove it, right, because no one wants it on their thing. We're going to right click on it, select properties. Okay, so we've got this window here, right, which at the moment is not in the right position on my recording, but that's probably about right, I think. Is that? Yeah, that's probably about where it is. Hopefully you can see the cursor over that. Basically, you're going to click on security here, and basically you'll see that there's a bunch of users other than these three. They're not normal users, they're not meant to be there. Microsoft does not mean for them to be in there. So what you're going to go to is advanced. This is going to appear, this window here. Here you're going to want to be changing the stuff in here. Basically, you want to disable inheritance because by default it will have inheritance on, which stops you from doing anything with stuff, which makes it a bit of a pain to disable access for stuff. But basically, you want to remove the the other users that you don't know that aren't on here on my screen. So the three users that shouldn't be there, remove those. Then you want to change the permissions of these three users to full control. It'll be the tick box at the top. So when you hit edit, it'll be that tick box there. You want to click that, and then click OK here, which will close the window. And then you'll see that like you should have full control. These three users all need full control. It's just basically the system, which is your command prompt. So you need control with that for later. Administrators, which is you maybe, or whoever is administrating your computer, and users, which is probably also you. So you want to enable those permissions, but not the others. So right, we got this thing. So this should look now like this, roughly, with that showing that for all users, which is good because that's right. That's what we want. You're gonna see when you try to delete this, it's not going to be possible. You can't delete it. Windows comes up with a bunch of errors. It just doesn't let you delete it because of access and stuff. So what you're going to do now is you're going to go ahead and open command prompt. Okay, so what we're going to do here, basically, we're going to run tasklist, which is going to list all the tasks currently running on your system. Now this is better than task manager for one reason, because we can actually see what's on there and the name of the application that it's running from. So you'll see that there's a massive list on mine. Basically what you're looking for is anything that says like RL or RS or something like that. Basically, you know, on the other window, anything that looks like it could be by ReasonLabs. Basically, you want to end those tasks either in Task Manager. Basically, you'll want to end task here, click on it, end task. Some of them won't let you end them though, they'll just restart. For those, we'll get onto those in a bit. You can also go ahead back to command prompt real quick. You're going to go ahead and delete some of the files here as well. So what you want to do is you'll be in a different directory to start off with, which is the thing in front of the thing. So you'll be in a different one of these. So what you want to type is cd space /, which will bring you to the root directory. From here you want to type cd, which is change directory, program files, and press tab to autocomplete. I would show this, but down my camera and my phone's out of storage, so I can't really. But basically you'll press tab on your keyboard. If you don't know what key that is, you should probably look up a video or something. Then you'll see that it changes to show program files like mine did before. And then here you're going to type this command in, rd space /s space /q space ReasonLabs. You can type just re and it should autocomplete to it. Basically what this does is it tries to remove all the files in the directory of ReasonLabs. And you'll see for me, it says access is denied for everything, which it'll say for most of the stuff for you, but some of them it should be able to delete. So some of them it will delete, and then the others it will say access is denied, which is not great, but it's just how it is because it's a virus. It wants to keep itself from being deleted. So we've deleted some of the files, we've ended the tasks. You may think it's all good to go, but no, it's still running. It will still be running on your system at this point. We're not quite at the solution yet, but don't worry, we'll get there. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to want to restart our computer. To do that, you want to be pressing the Windows key and L, both at the same time, or you just press the Windows key and go to your user and then click sign out. You guys probably know how to do that. You can probably figure that out. And then once you're on the lock screen, you want to press the power button while holding shift, and press restart while holding shift. This will restart your computer into like a recovery mode thing, like it's this big blue window thing. So you'll see something that looks like this image here, but it'll be full screen for you guys. It'll look exactly like that. So you want to go to troubleshoot. Then once you're there, you'll see something like this probably actually. That is probably what it will look like. If not, you might have to click advanced options to get to the advanced options page. Yeah, I've no idea where the advanced options button is, but you click that and then you'll see this menu. You want to click startup settings and then click restart. That'll restart your computer. And then you'll see a screen that should look something like, well actually first of all this is what the startup settings screen will look like. Once you go into that you'll see something that looks like this. You want to hit 5, enable safe mode with networking. On your keyboard it'll be, you can't use your mouse for this, it's not a thing which lets you use mouse input. But basically what that'll do is it'll start Windows into a thing called safe mode, where basically only the core Windows stuff runs and nothing else runs unless you tell it to. Basically it's going to start up. You're going to not see your wallpaper. There's going to be a black like a black background, just complete pitch black, with safe mode written in the bottom left corner, which you can't see on mine because I'm not in safe mode anymore, but yeah, you'll see it on yours. So then you want to go to your browser and search for proc.exp, this kind of thing, what's written here. You want to go to the top link, which should be from Microsoft. Basically, this is a better version of Task Manager that Microsoft has made, and it will allow us to see which of the malicious processes are still running. So you're gonna, this is not essential, so you can skip this step. I'll probably add like a timestamp if I can figure out how to do that. But basically, you could download this if you want to. It might be a bit useful. This is what it looks like. You got all your running tasks, and on the side, actually, you're gonna have to click. Where is it? Options, virustotal.com, check virustotal.com. What virustotal.com is, it's free website that basically scans files with all the antivirus engines that exist and gives you a rating out of all of them, which ones find them malicious. So you should see some stuff running here. You'll see how many detections it has. Things with one detection are usually not bad, but things with more you should be worried about. So if you had other malware running, you could detect it using this. But back to the malware which we're talking about actually. It might not have any detections. It didn't at the time of recording. Like no software detects it, which is a bit worrying. You know, like you don't want your system to be being infected by software that like doesn't have any detections. Basically, you want to download autoruns next, which is from the same website. You just see along the side this thing called autoruns. Click on that. Click download autoruns and autoruns SC. It shows your startup processes, which is slightly different because your startup process is the processes that run when your computer starts up. Okay, so here you go. You got a list of all the applications that are running. Should be easy to tell which ones are the ones from ReasonLabs. So the ones that say RS on them. Actually, you guys can see my screen. So all of these, you want to uncheck all of these, because otherwise they'll start up whenever your PC starts and stop you from deleting files and stuff. There will also be some further down here, the RS cam filter and RS kernel engine. You'll want to disable those as well. But basically you want to disable all the RS stuff. Anything that says reason security next to it, you want to disable, because you don't want that. It won't be able to stop you from deleting anymore. Well, or it might be able to, because it's still running in memory. But then you want to just do a normal restart. So you're just going to click your Windows button and click power and restart, or Windows L and then click the power button and restart, whichever one you're more comfortable with doing. So then at this point, you've basically stopped the malware from running mostly. The only thing that's kind of left to do is delete the residual files, which I'll show you guys how to do now. Okay, right guys, so I have new news. Basically this program might have corrupted the disk a bit, because when you look on Task Manager here, we're seeing disk 0 HGC. It shouldn't be like that. That should only be one drive, which a bit worries me, because that means it's kind of partitioned it a bit odd, which is weird. Don't know why it's got 3 partitions now all of a sudden, but not really making any progress, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, File Explorer doesn't even want to open program files anymore. I think I know what's happened here. I think Explorer's crashed. Which probably won't happen to you guys, to be honest. You guys can probably skip what I'm about to do, but for me this has crashed, so I'm going to have to restart it. So let's restart that. Oh, OBS has also crashed, so that's something, I guess. was I gonna say? Basically, I had to restart my PC, which was not great, but let's just check. It's still read-only, bro. Okay, but this user should be the owner, right? Should not be running anymore. And you'll want to disable the all the AVG browser stuff that installed, because that's all from the malware. AVG browser is all stuff that the malware downloaded, so you want to disable all of that if you can. You know, using the auto runs like you did for the other stuff. You want to disable all the AVG browser stuff, because that does seem to be malware. It's launching on startup and stuff, which is just not great. But basically, it should no longer be running. And once more antiviruses like know about it, I'm sure it'll just be deleted like quicker. In fact, I might do a scan right now of it. I'm just do that shortly. You guys won't be able to see this because I'm not showing anything yet. But yeah, it's never been analyzed, so that's something. Most things skip it, which is a bit worrying. So this means it's doing something to avoid being detected. Yeah, basically, I think this does look like malware. So I would remove it. There's no way to actually delete the actual folder, which is a shame until until it's more known, and then antiviruses can just delete it for you. So yeah, for now you'll just have to cope with it existing, I guess, for now. Wait, it's zero filled. Oh, hold on, there might be a way to get it to be detected as malware then. Alright guys, let's do the HXD. I'm gonna show the display so that you guys can see what's going on. I should probably actually minimize that. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Let's get that open. Gonna need to enable that to make changes. English, yes. Next. Launch the editor. Right, there we go. So let's put this over here. Basically what this is it's a hexadecimal editor. You guys might not know what that is, but basically what I'm going to do, so I'm gonna I should probably blur that out. Oh well. I'm going to go to Program Files, ReasonLabs. The problem is it's quite big, so you can't open folders in this, but what we can do, you can open that. We should see a bunch of zeros somewhere. Or maybe not. That one actually looks alright. Let's open the next one then. Oh, access is denied. Well, that's great. No idea why access is denied. This is a big file for a helper. It seems to like being incredibly difficult to look at. It has so many file paths. Why does it have so many file? I mean, I get that they want to keep stuff hidden, but like, oh wait, is it read? No, but read only should work. It should be able to open it if it's read only. It should still like be able to open it. I don't understand why it can't even open the file. Except for that one. That one opens. And if I had it running in memory, I could create a memory dump and then do something with that. But it literally won't let you open it, which is really irritating. I don't know how to fix the access is denied thing. That's irritating because I would love to dig deeper into that and find out what the file's actually made of. It's not even that big, 359 kilobytes. Actually, what if I just upload that? Is that the one that it didn't let us access? I think it is. Yeah, that is the one. Oh. The website doesn't like it either. Probably because it can't even upload because there's no access to it, which is weird. Because like, why would you not have any access to the file? What about that one? Have I tried that one yet? I think that one also had no access, didn't it? Oh no, that one does upload, and it says it's one vendor finds it malware, which means that this is malware basically. Well, one vendor doesn't usually mean it's malware, but I think it's malware just in its early stages of being discovered, which is amazing that I caught it at this time, and that it was being distributed via Steam, which is quite crazy. You'd think that they make sure that the stuff that's being uploaded to them isn't malware, like, but I guess not. Oh, most antiviruses think it's fine. Well, that is great. If you guys have Mac Secure, you might be safe. Apart from that, you might want to worry a bit. It has 5 meter tactics. It drops one file. It has 3 detections on Zenbox. Interesting. So it has persistence, privilege escalation, defense evasion, discovery, collection, command and control. Anti-behavioral analysis, which means it detects when you're trying to do stuff to it and evades it. File system execution, memory, changes memory protection. That makes sense. Runtime. It's got so many things that like show that it's malware. What are the drop files? Files opened. So it opens Microsoft. It opens a log file. I don't know what that does. It opens a DLL. I don't think DLLs can have... Where are those? Wait, desktop? It creates a desktop file. Let me find that. Let me find that, guys. Because if you have a look, let me put that on the other side. If you have a look at this, which is a virus total analysis of the executable, it creates a bunch of files here. Well, it opens a bunch, which means that it's changing stuff. It's a lot of stuff that's being changed. Like, basically, all the key system files. Which might mean that I need to run chkdsk, which I should probably actually do. If you guys want to run chkdsk, it's chkdsk, and then you press enter. Okay, wait, or you might have to run it as administrator. If the malware stops you from checking your disk, that'd be scary. I don't know where it does, it's just, it said... Okay, no, it does let you run chkdsk, so you can probably restore all the files using that. It does drop one exe file, where it drops two servicereg.log, service_start.log. Don't know what exactly those do. Also changed a bunch of registry stuff. It looks like it tries to disable Windows Defender from detecting it, which is, I guess, a bit worrying. Also, you guys can see that it's late in the day. This is really kind of got stuff going. What other processes has it created? Is there something else that I need to be worried about? SC exe. Do I still have that running? I actually want to check. Give me a second, guys. Running task list. So it's a startup item actually. Where's autoruns at? Let's disable that. If it's still enabled. So it creates a log something or other. What does it do? It cancels. So it creates a bunch of processes and then it terminates like 3 of them. Wait, SC is getting terminated as soon as that's being run. So that's why you can't see it in Explorer. So where's it running from? It's running from there. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, it's malware Trojan Evader. It's being flagged as. Which is interesting. It's a very new malware strand. Let's have a look at it in graphs. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause my video for a second, guys. Give me. Okay, right, guys. So I'm just loading up the graph now. Might want to view the report on that if I can remember how to. Let's reanalyze it, see what comes up. Oh, well that's great, unrated. Gotta love that. Oh, okay, so they all can't search it. Who knows what that stuff's about. Don't know why that game from the Steam thingy requires that stuff. Let's see the other one. Or is this the same one that we just... No, this is the other one. Let's see what it says. Might not even say anything, but we'll have a look. Can we view any of the files? Oh, wait. Okay, I thought it was letting me view one, but not really. Any of the IPs, we can check that one, which has no information on it. Let's see if we can get a report on that. Reanalyze. Of course, they might have blocked access to everything, which it looks like they have done. Which is incredibly annoying, because it means we can't analyze any of this stuff, which is not great. I'd love to be able to analyze this. Let's try the other file. Let's try one of the other ones. Where have we got it? Malware. Okay, so it got flagged as malware 2 hours ago by Sandbox. Also, this is why you should scan stuff before you run it, by the way, guys. Even when installing games from Steam, apparently they don't make sure that stuff doesn't contain malware. Though to be fair, if they could have done the right precautions and even still missed it, because if you look at all this stuff, right, like these all think it's good. All these antiviruses, like you're seeing names like Kaspersky here. What else we got? Google. Google thinks it's good. Microsoft even. If you had the default Windows Defender, PC wouldn't see it. McAfee, which comes pre-installed with a load of people's computers for some reason. Bitdefender, Avira, all basically everything. Which is also why my antivirus couldn't detect it. So let's have a look at what's going on here. So 8-meter tactics, what's going on here? All this different stuff. Defense evasion, anti-behavioral analysis. You know, it tries to keep itself hidden. I wish I knew which game I installed this, because then I could tell you guys which one to avoid, which one you should not download. But the thing is, I have no idea where this appeared from. It was from one of the games on the Steam Next Fest, which is annoying because it means loads of people will download it. Some people might even think that it's just normal. Yeah. So I would do a more deeper analysis into this, but it's like 1 in the morning, and I should probably get some sleep. So I think I might have to call it a day there, guys. So basically, things to remember for the future. What is there to remember for the future? Don't trust Steam for downloads. They're not always going to be safe, I guess. It's something to take away from this. I'm sure they try their best, but this is very new, so if something says it's an antivirus and you don't remember wanting to install an antivirus, just don't install it. Guess that's something else to take away from this. And new malware can be undetectable by anything, which actually worries me a bit about my data and other stuff. And it would have to do something that's never been done before to be able to actually do something, because of how detection works. And because we don't know much about it yet, we don't know what harm it causes. So like there's no way to tell what kind of damage has been caused, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a nice day, and yeah, I hope you guys stay safe, and yeah, I hope that Steam finds out which game this is and removes it from the next fest, because we shouldn't be celebrating it. It's malware. It's not a good thing to promote. And yeah, in the future, I might do a deeper analysis of this. I might do a better thing of showing how to remove it. Although that will have to be in the future because it's late. as I said, I don't have everything set up to do a deeper demonstration of how to restore your stuff from it. I'll have to set up some stuff for that, and also because I don't know all there is to know about cybersecurity yet. I just know kind of the entry level stuff, which even though it might seem like I know a lot, I actually don't. There's just stuff I got from a load of different places. Anyway, I hope you guys have a nice evening, and I'll I guess not see you soon or see you soon. It depends whether you're into gaming. If you're into gaming, you might want to check out my other videos. If you're not, then I guess just we'll hope that we never see each other again, because it would be for another virus video, which we don't want, because viruses aren't good. Anyway, have a nice day, everyone, and yeah, that's it. That's me out. Right, see you guys.